Hi guys, and welcome to episode 1 of City Living. This is probably only going to be like a 10-part series. I'm not going to do like a big long series. I'm just trying to explore as much of the expansion as I can. Excuse me. Um, so we're gonna hopefully have a look at. We're probably not going to do all of the careers because I think there's 3, and we have 3 Sims, but Molly is a teen, so she can't get a job. Maybe I'll age her up in like a few days, so it's kind of like she was closer to being young adult. Maybe she was like 17 or something, because that's kind of what I was thinking. Because a teen could be like 13, and I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking she was more like 16, 17. So I wanted her to get a job because I do want to have a look at all of the careers anyway. Right, so let me just go through the Sims in case you didn't watch the Create a Sim video. This is, I can't remember his name, Monty Harden. He is good, ambitious, materialistic, and he is business savvy because he has the fabulously wealthy trait. And actually, this is working now. I played this yesterday, not City Living, obviously, but I played this in full yesterday, and my aspirations weren't coming up. So thank God they're coming up now. And I'm thinking he's going to go into the politics career. I just have a feeling I want him to do that because that's why I made him ambitious, and he wants to make a lot of money. I know this usually isn't the get-up that a politician wears, but maybe he wants to be a politician, but maybe he's not really cut out for it. Maybe it's like his dream job. Maybe he's like one of those people who maybe they misbehave in school and stuff, but they do actually want to do well in life. Maybe he's one of those people, we don't know. Right, and then we have Bridget Gentry. I'm thinking she's going to be in the social media if we are going to do all 3 careers. She will be in the social media because I want Molly to be in I think it's art critic. So I gave her the city native thing. So let's just have a look what we have to do because I haven't seen this yet. So introduce yourself to someone new in 3 different city neighborhoods. Give an apartment key to a friend. Order 3 times from food stalls. Achieve level 3 in the singing skill. Light fireworks at the Humour and Hijinks Festival. Use a bubble blower. Donate to a protester. Kiss someone at the Romance Festival. Complete a mural of the Arts Centre. Master the singing skill. Win a contest at GeekCon. Live in an apartment worth 100,000. Well, that is going to take a long time. That is actually quite. I actually kind of like that one. I think I'm going to enjoy that lifetime wish thing. But I made her like I wanted her to like more darker tones because then we have Molly who's more into like bright, colourful tones, and that's why I want her to be the art critic. And so I wanted her big sister because these 2 are sisters, and um, Monty and Bridget are just like childhood friends. So I want her. I think she'll go into the social networking because I want her obviously to be the art critic. She is music lover, vegetarian, hot-headed, and home turf because of that. What does this do? These Sims become happy when they are in their home and neighborhood. Oh, in their home neighborhood. So whenever we're in San Myshuno, that is when she will be happiest. That's nice to know. Vegetarian, so basically she doesn't like eat meat, and she can get sick if she eats meat. I'm hoping that it's like in The Sims 3, where they can make vegetarian meals. I have a feeling it's not, but hopefully it is. And I think maybe she's going to like music. Maybe that's going to be a little hobby for her. Maybe she can play tips because I did notice that one of the Bjergsens, I can't remember, is it Olivia? Sophia. I don't think, I don't know who Olivia is. But I think maybe she could do this on the side, run a little bit of tips. I like their like get up here. It's very basic. Like they've got like this little suitcase. They've got a little like don't really know what it's called, but they keep stuff in it. Like I think they do in supermarkets and stuff. She has um this guitar which looks like she has made it. Um, carved guitar. Maybe this is something you can make on the work thingy. I'm forgetting everything. What's it called? The woodworking table. That would be cool. And it's actually an electric guitar. I don't really know how it's an electric guitar because it doesn't look like it's connected to anything. Maybe it's Bluetooth. Maybe it's Bluetooth. I don't know. I also gave her the a new hairstyle because I actually quite like this hairstyle. I usually don't like the kind of dreadlocky hairstyles, but I like this one. I also gave him a new one and I gave her an old one because I felt that, like, I just wanted to have her have a slightly anime vibe to her. So I thought this hairstyle was quite perfect. Right, and then let's go on to Molly. So she is unflirty, neat, and gregarious. She has the friend of the world trait. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with her in terms of that. Thinking about it now, if she's going to be an art critic, maybe she'll be into art. I was hoping that they were going to maybe have one that revolved around street art, because I think that is a skill, and that is something I would like her to do, because I think that would be quite fun. Um, so I'm thinking maybe we age her up in a few days and then she can get the art critic job. So, right, and this is their apartment. Let's look at the traits. So we have gnomes. Broken things just keep getting mended overnight. It's as if kindly gnomes watch over the place. So if we have any broken stuff, it can randomly just get fixed by gnomes. So that's handy. And penny pixies. Sims often find loose change around the place. It's like there's a secret money fairy or something. So we can just randomly find simoleons, which is going to be really good because we're probably going to need a lot of simoleons because obviously apartments aren't big, so we're probably going to want a penthouse, or maybe we might want to go into one of the warehouses that are by the I can't remember what the district is called. I can't remember. But there's a certain district where the warehouses are, and you can see the festivals right from your apartment, which is really cool. And I picked this one because it had 3 bedrooms, and I don't want any of them sharing. And I have a feeling Molly will definitely like this house because it's got some nice bright colours. So yeah. Okay, let me just look at some of the items. Got some new ones of these that look exactly the same as one we've already got. That looks exactly the same as that. That's for Spa Day, that's for, okay. So some of the stuff isn't necessarily going to be from City Living. I don't know what the point of this is. A slightly used version of the Yum Cooker. Don't be surprised by the little dings and dents that come with it. You might also be missing some dials, but at least it still works. So is this just allowing us to have a cheaper version for like a starter home? Because I don't really see the point in that, to be honest. And we have some used ones of these as well. This is quite bizarre. Is this just a used fridge? Yes. Clutch or clutter. There's a basketball, there's a little light, another little light. Some of these. I swear we already had these though. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. Okay. Okay, this is new, there's some paint cans. This is new, I'm not sure what it is. Simple drain. Oh, okay, so it's like a little drain. Okay, that's cool. Not all of this because I don't usually play on this. I haven't got everything like unmarked. Okay, so I think that's what these are here. Okay, that's cool. They're kind of like slate tiles. Okay. Okay, some curtains. I think they're kind of nice. Oh, they're dividers. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. That's kind of cool. I don't know why that's so high. I like that that goes to the floor. See if there's anything else. More one of those. Is that like an ATM? A sign. That's actually really pretty. Treasures Untold. How much? Oh, I thought this was 3,000. 300, okay. Another one of those. Branch, a nice decoration. Is that a waterfall behind it? I think it is. Another divider. Another sign. Another divider. Obviously the Christmas tree isn't from this. These, these just look like plaques. A little bit random, to be honest. Okay, so it's like a map to see where you are in the city. That's kind of cool. Right. We got any new appliances? Not from City Living. Do we have any new sink? We do, a Solent sink, which is actually quite nice. What the colour scheme's like. There's a blue. Oh, some nice bright colours. Okay, so this is something that Molly would like a lot. And we have a new trash can, which is more of like an outdoors kind of city one. Do we have any new chairs? No. New plants? We usually have new plants. Doesn't look like... Oh, we do. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I like the stand. I'm not a big fan of the actual plants, though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the plants themselves. That's kind of cool. Honestly, I've never seen this before. Oh, I have, never mind. Oh, that's quite pretty. I like the, like, wall thing around it. Oh. I haven't got any room to place this down, but that looks quite pretty. Okay. Little thing like this. I'm trying to get this through quite quickly because I don't want it all to be just this. So it'd probably be easier if I went like this, show all, and then probably be easier if I did this. Okay, so we've got a nice bed. That's a very nice bed actually. What are the colours like? Very pretty. Yes. A nice double bed. Don't know what the difference is between these. Don't think there. Oh, is it a used one? Okay. A little bit weird. There's a nice bed there. A nice chair. Nice pillow fluff. Another nice, an okay chair. That looks a little bit odd. It hasn't really got a back to it. That's okay. That's kind of nice. That's a little bit odd. That's okay. That's okay. Yes. Okay. Do we? Is that a used version? Straight up leather. Oh no, they're different chairs. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Is it a bench? I think it's a bench. Okay. Nice tables. Some cluttery stuff. Very modern. A nice desk. Some shelves. Nice shelves. another bench, a toilet, which is apparently talking, shower, a bath, a chest table. I don't really know what these are. Oh, okay. I'm not sure whether we have to like take this around with us. I'm gonna put that down for Bridget. Some garage doors. Oh! Oh, I know what these are. I know what these are. These are what you spray paint on, isn't it? Okay, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, that's fine. So, um, okay, okay, I understand, I understand. A karaoke machine, a keyboard, karaoke machine, bubble bottle, gaming console, some lamps, another gaming console, the bubble things, basketball court, basketball hoop, basketball hoop court, a store. Can we have our own stores? I'm not sure. I don't really know. Can we have our own stores? So, can I use these in my house? I'm not sure. Let's have a go in a second. This is for the politics. Some food stalls. I don't know whether we can, like, block. Some posters. Okay. I'm not really looking at stuff properly now, because these are just paintings. I'm going to see them when I'm, like, building or something. They look like they're pretty nice. A lot of these three-piece ones, which I do like the three-piece ones. There's a mirror, some more mirrors. There's actually a divider, some curtains. They're very pretty. More curtains. Statue. Some rugs and stuff. Okay, I'm just trying to speed through it. These are just lights. There's TV, another TV. Stereo, bookcase, I think. Shelves, thingy, chair. I think that's all of it. Okay. Okay, so let me just test. Oh. Wait, let me see what this is again. Oh. I'm not 100% sure what this is. So, I'd like to get a wall mural on. This wall here. Don't need that. So, because this is going to be Molly's room, I have to figure out where the wall murals will be now. I'm assuming they would be in here. Oh, wait. So that's what the little one... This is what this was as well. Oh, okay. Why can't we fit it on? It's not, unless it's the rug. Oh wait, there's a lamp and a mirror, okay. Okay, I'm not sure how long we've been going, so I'm going to just go for another like 15 minutes, I think. Okay, I probably should have done a separate video on all of that so I could have looked this up properly, but it doesn't matter now. Right, so can we... Okay, spray graffiti. So can you pick this up? Okay, so we can play either a guitar or a violin. Okay, so maybe let's get her a violin. Or would you have a guitar or a violin? Maybe a guitar. And then I don't really know what he can do. Not really sure. Put in inventory. Excuse me. Right. Let's try and get you a job then. Find a job. Oh, this is painting. Really? Ah, see, this is the thing that is really annoying. They could have made this a street art skill, because it's not the same skill. I'm sorry, but it is not the same skill. They should have made it a completely different skill. Okay, so we've got social media, we've got critic, and where's politician? Politician. Okay, so he's going to be a politician. Wait, is a critic. Let me just read them. Everyone has an opinion, but not everyone is paid to have it. Sims who feel they have superior judgment can enter the critic career. Whether it's the food or the arts, your sim will have something to say about it, and others will listen. Career branches, art critics and food critic. Oh, okay, so we can be a food critic or we can be an art critic. That's nice, because those are very different path lines. Okay, and then we have politician. Join a life of public service, from protesting against the unjust to gathering donations for good causes, or even collecting the occasional bribe as a means to an end. Politics is always interesting. So there's politician and charity organizer. What's trending? Where's the best food in town? Who's the most interesting celebrity? Start a career in social media to be the person that answers these questions for their followers. Blog and check in at venues to keep followers coming back for more. Career branches, internet personality, and public relations. Okay, so he's going to do politician. I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe we could say that maybe he had a tough childhood. Maybe he feels like his education was not as good as it should have been, or maybe he was bullied and he wants to be a charity organizer to help those who are going through the same struggles that he went through. Maybe we could say that, and maybe he could be a charity organizer. Maybe. Um, Work assignment. Choose a course to support. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what that was. Okay, so we need to be level 4. Okay. So she needs to practice a bit, but you need to join a career as well. See, the thing is, I feel like they should have made the street art a separate skill. They should have made the basketball a separate skill. Because I just feel like they just should have been separate skills. Like they did street art in The Sims 3. Why couldn't they have done it in this? Like it sounds like I'm like hating on this, but don't get me wrong, it's great that they've got this in, but it's not the same skill. It's really not. And it's just slightly annoying. She was going to be the social media. Is there a social media skill? I highly doubt it. Update social media status. Okay, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Do I have to do it on a computer? Can we fit a computer there? Because we should be able to. Because I think that is enough space. Work assignment. Create social media profile. Okay. Oh, so do we actually get like an assignment now? So is that like a goal and then I'll get a boost? We'll have to have a look. Because I'm not 100% sure. Can we put... Yes, we can. That's good. That is good. Because we do... Okay. Okay. My game is a bit slow on my laptop as well. Social networking. Please tell me this is an actual skill. Please, if this is an actual skill, I'll be really happy because that's an extra skill that we have. I have a feeling it's not going to be though. So... Oh, okay. Political career. Pick cause. Okay. Choose World United, Speak for the Trees, Simoleons for Everyone, No Sim Left Behind, Foundation for Less Mischief. No Sim Left Behind. I think we're going to choose that. Has created a new social media profile. Nobody can go anywhere in the social media sphere as they don't have an online presence. Use your social media profile to gain followers, grow your network and become an online powerhouse. Okay, so is that not a skill? See, the problem I have with this is that they have so much potential. There's literally that's 3 skills that I have found out that they could have made, which could have added so much more to the game. And they're not using this game to its full potential, and it's really frustrating because there's so much that they could have done with it to make this game a lot better already. It's a great game, but I think it's a different team who is working on this than what was working on The Sims 3, and honestly, I think they need to get back who was working on The Sims 3 because they're kind of whoever's working on The Sims 4 now, they aren't putting enough effort into this because they're missing out on so much. They're taking a really long time to make an expansion, which they could have had, which could have had so much more. It really could have, because that's 3 skills. 3. That's pretty ridiculous, to be honest. That's just my opinion. I feel like it's slightly ridiculous. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. Quite. So... I don't really know what we have to do, really, to be honest. Okay. Oh, we already had a computer. Bridget has gained 20 followers. She now has 20 followers in total. Okay. So it's similar in terms of that you have to get... You have to continue updating and then you get more followers. It's similar in that way, but why didn't they make it skill? Because it's very similar, so I don't understand why they didn't. And then... Find order 3 times from food stores. I think we'll save the festivals to next episode. We'll just stay in our thing. Maybe we'll go meet our neighbours. Are our neighbours in? Oh, who's this? Anaya Janja, was that? Jang. Let's meet this lady. She's quite pretty. I like what she's wearing. Bridget gained a few followers, so she gained 15 more followers. Okay. See, it's similar to Sims 3. I think I'm going to change this to the painter's career. We don't have to be in the painter's career, do we? No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Because, and I'm assuming that you can make masterpieces out of graffiti or the street art, and then that'll count. Because if you can, hopefully you can sell them. I understand. I know that you probably wouldn't be able to sell graffiti or street art, but if you can, then that could be another style of painting instead of using an easel all the time. I will give them that if you can do that, because that would be kind of nice. But I doubt it. Did you come out and meet this person or no? No, you didn't. Why not? Greet new neighbour. I don't really know what you need to do for your career. Let's buy you a pedestal thing. The podium thing. And see if you can use it. Is it in this bit? No. There is street stalls. Basketball. Maybe he could do basketball. I know that it's not actually a skill. Or maybe he could do some singing. I don't know. But obviously we don't want a basketball inside. Preferably. So where are... the POTUS. It's quite expensive. What does this do? Okay. Right, I have a feeling. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a bit annoyed here. Why did you bring fruitcake? That is the worst thing you could have brought. Man. For an introduction, can you not be so loud? Shush! Why is he so loud? Oh my god! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! It's charisma. I had a feeling it was going to be charisma. That is another skill that they could have done. They could have done protesting. I know, okay, fair enough what he's doing here is technically charisma. Maybe the protesting is a separate skill. Maybe it is. But I feel like they would have had it be the same skill, possibly. I'm not sure. I don't know how to protest, so I don't really know how to do that. Otherwise, I would go and test it. I am clicking and nothing is happening. Protest for no Sims left behind here. Okay, let's go have a look. I have a feeling it's still going to be charisma. How long do we have left? We have about 5 minutes left. Okay, so if he goes and does that, I have a feeling it's going to be charisma, which would be slightly annoying. So does that count? I think it has to be. Oh, hang on. Introduce Bridget to another sim in 3 different city neighborhoods: Spice Market, Fashion District, Arts Quarter, Uptown, Maishuno Meadows. Oh, okay. I understand then. Okay. And that has to be in Maishuno. That's the only annoying thing about that aspiration is that it has to be in Maishuno. San Maishuno? I feel like you should get to know this girl because I think you might want to be best friends with her. And then we can give her a key. I wonder if there's any new interactions available. I didn't really look actually. Evangelize vegetarian benefits. I feel like they're speaking really loud, but I don't know whether it's just loud in my headphones. Thanks for coming. Discuss favorite band. We should probably go now. Wow. It's charisma. They're good. So they could have done a protesting skill. If anyone has used the politics mod, that already seems better, personally, because I think that adds 2 new skills. So I think that's more skills than what this expansion pack has brought in, and it's free, which is a little bit of a joke, to be honest. So that's slightly frustrating. But we can let him do that because he'll need that for his job anyway. She's level 3 already. She's getting up these levels really quick. It's probably because she's creative. And it's taking her forever. Yeah, I can complain about the youth. That shouldn't insult her. Brighton Day.
Rinshoop. Yep. Wexel Plus. Floy.
That's about Korea. See if he is the one in the new Koreas. Get to know. Discuss interests. Is a master of the real at 1000 World Art Gallery. So she's an artist. She's a painter. Okay, cool. She's romantic. She's a music lover. She's also an art lover. Okay. So she's very much into anything creative, or if it's music or art. That's quite cool. I think we're going to become friends with her. Well, this is the end of the episode. So, sorry if it seems like I was just talking crap about the expansion pack, but it's it's honestly just constructive criticism because I just feel like they could do a lot better with these expansion packs. I think it's going to be a good expansion pack, but they could do a lot better. The Sims 3 expansion packs added so much more content, and I just feel like I think it's new people, I think it's Maxis. They aren't putting enough stuff in it. Like two traits. I think that's more than what we've got so far. I think that's the most we've got, and that is pretty crap, considering we would get like maybe 4 or 5 in Sims 3 expansions. We would get maybe some expansions had like 10 lifetime wishes. We've got one aspiration with this. And we got like, I think we have one new skill, from what I know, which is singing. That's the only one I can think of. And there's a potential of 4 that I've seen. So I just feel like they could do a lot better. I'm not completely hating because I do love this game. And I know I'm probably going to really enjoy this expansion pack. And I will try to not be so frustrated in the next episode. But if you did enjoy me complaining, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.